how has COVID challenged your ministry, and what new opportunities does it bring?
Yeah, well, COVID this year has been special for all of us. And I will say, as probably many, that COVID has been for us both a challenge and also an opportunity. So as a ministry in FaithWalking, we start offering our curriculum online. Already we have been doing that for several years. So our learning curve was not around the getting online. We were already doing. What this pandemic created for us was a very clear demand for more spaces for people to integrate, or to interrelate, if you want, with FaithWalking. Not only directly with the curriculum of FaithWalking, going through the different modules that we have, but also kind of indirectly, spaces that will create safety and I don't know, the quality of the space, so people could explore and integrate some of the principles of FaithWalking that will be helpful in dealing with the pandemic. You know, we talk about integrity, authenticity, courage, love as part of our principles. So we experience people being in a real need, and the challenge for us was, so how can we create more spaces that are not only the curriculum of FaithWalking, right? So people don't have to register and go through it. So we were moved to launch 5 weekly online groups that were available at no cost for FaithWalking alumni and for public in general. 2 of those groups were in Spanish, and 3 of those groups were in English. And we started at the beginning of March, the pandemic, until we keep doing 4 of those groups. So they are still meeting. And so that created, of course, a need for us to develop resources, curriculum in a way, or content that will help us to facilitate the process. We call them spaces for wholeness. And I think they have been very helpful for those who participate in them. Actually, I can tell you, they have been very helpful for me. Just participate. This is like a space or a system where I'm reminded of things that I need to be reminded desperately, especially in situations like the ones that we are living. So in a way, we are exhausted and trying to learn how to grow our capacity. But in another way, we are excited and very grateful for what we see God is doing in such a time like this through FaithWalking. So that has been our experience in COVID.